Calvin Castine at the West Plattsburgh American Legion Field, post 1619, Lester M. Rock Memorial Field. It's the 13th day of September 2007, and this is game one in a best-of-5 championship round of the A Division. It's the Coors Light team and the World Warehouse Club squaring off. The league has encouraged us to come down here by offering to donate to Hometown Cable, and tonight's game is going to be underwritten by Coors Light team, the Coors Light squad. And all I can say about Coors Light is I picked up a 30-pack today. Of course, that's about a 3-month supply at this point in my life, but still, Coors Light, and again, their opponent's World Warehouse. Kevin Levine is on the pitching rubber. His battery mate is, where are we here? Looking for a catcher in the lineup here. There we go. Jocko DeMars, Sr. First base, it's David Purrier. Second base, it's Scott Lemaire. Shortstop, Tom Perry. At third base, it's Scotty McCormick. In the outfield, in no particular order, Neil Stevens is out there, along with Jocko DeMars Jr., Jay Drolet, and Chris Brunel.
Clean ball in your cutoff!
Jared Jarvis will lead it off for the Warehouse. Doug Stevens is coaching at third, and Mickey Castine at first. Mad Dog Castine is the world coach. Kevin Levine, the coach for the Coors team. Jared Jarvis swings at the first offering, hits it too short. For the first in time. So it goes from Tom Perry to the first sacker, David Purrier. Alan Rock calling the balls and strikes, and Donnie Schutz on the bases.
And Coolidge.
Don Coolidge hits it to straightaway center. It's going to be 2 down and nobody out. 2 pitches, 2 outs.
Randy Ebersol.
Now the World Warehouse pitcher will step in, Randy Ebersol, see if he'll take a pitch. Speaking of pitchers, I have fouled up names more than once. I enjoyed listening to Bob Pooler today on Ory Radio saying that Joe Kennedy would be pitching on this September 13th for the Yankees. And of course it's Ian Kennedy, the rookie, who is actually pitching quite well for the Yankees on this September 13th, just giving up a 1 run through 6 innings as we're going into this game. Ebersol takes a pitch, hits the next one. Left center fielder's head, DeMars, and he's in at second base for a 2-out double. Corey Russell, who at game time is scheduled to be pitcher tomorrow night, third baseman tonight, cleanup man, steps in, hits it down the left field line. If it stays fair, it's out of here. A home run for Corey Russell, a 4-bagger. And it's 2-0 World Warehouse after 4 batters. We run the PA system here on the field. Here's John Denny. And he gets a base hit. He'll stop it first. Craig Castine will step in. Game 1 in a best-of-5 championship round. Hit to the left side. Deflected by the third baseman. That's who's that? McCormick. And it goes an infield hit. Perry couldn't get it after the deflection. Whether he could have got it before the deflection, we'll never know. Here's Christopher Castine. He takes ball 1. First and second, 2 in, 2 outs in the top of the first. Line drive, base hit. Run number 3 will score. Coolidge running for Denny. First and second.
Watch your right side.
Here's shortstop Jamie Moore. Strike one.
Stay right there. Come on, fellas.
Levine delivers. Moore hits it on the ground, up the middle. They should score Craig Castine. Here's the throw through to the plate. It's going to be off the line. And the throw to the plate will allow it to be second and third instead of first and second. So you take your chances and you take your results. And the result here is the men move up and the run scores anyway.
Plays that first. Come on, boys. Let's go now.
Left fielder Dan Trombley, the batter.
Play deep.
Ball one.
There you go. Let's go, big man. Let's go. Got you.
First base is open. 3-0. Strike. Levine's pitch. Hit too deep. Right center field. Brunel back. He's not going to get that one. Trombley gets nothing but triples when I tape him here. He's out at third. He's out at third. Trying to stretch that into 3. But he clears the bases. And we head for the bottom of the first. We'll add them up and tell you the score. It is 6-0 as we head for the bottom half of the first. Randy Ebersole on the pitching rubber. Robert Henry Castine behind the plate. At first base, it's Chris Castine. Second baseman is Don Coolidge. At shortstop, it's Jamie Moore. At third base, Corey Russell. In the outfield, Dan Trombley, Jared Jarvis, Craig Castine, and Mike Castine.
Jay Drolette.
Joe Drolette, the speedy Jay Drolette, will lead it off for Coors Light. Again, Coors Light, the underwriters for today's ball game. On the ground, through the right side, it's a base hit. Look out. He gets second base. He deliberately ran into Chris Castine looking for the call. He deliberately ran into him here, looking for a call. Now Scott Lemaire, he's the second baseman and a hometown cable supporter. Hits it to left center field. That's a base hit. That'll score Drolette quite easily. Lemaire on his horse in at second base. Throw gets through. Castine backing it up. And it's a 6-1 ball game with nobody out. Now shortstop Tom Perry at the plate. A 9 o'clock start in this game, and I'm hoping that it doesn't become a marathon, but the first inning is any indication, it could be a long night. Ebersole over to Chris Castine, no advance. So it's 1 out, and the tomahawking Neil Stevens, the batter. He likes to slap at the pitch. Ball one. 2-0. Pitching carefully to the big guy. Line shot, base hit up the middle. That'll make it 6-2. Stevens always looking for the extra base. We'll stop at first. Now the first baseman, David Hawk Purrier. Purrier at the plate. 1 out, 6-2 the score. Line shot, that's going to be a base hit. Stevens will go to third. Purrier's going to have to get back to first. There'll be runners at the corners. Well, Jocko DeMars Jr. looks like he's ready to go play some hoop with the boys here.
Left field.
Strike one. One ball, one strike. a four-bagger.
Get out of here, home run.
A 3-run homer, and it's a 6-5 ball game as DeMars hits it almost dead center and out of the ballpark. So it's 6-5. Bill LeBeau, the batter now. Takes it deep for ball 1. Doug Stevens, the regular pitcher, had an operation late in the season. He's not expected to play during the playoffs here. He's a normal pitcher throughout the season for a World Warehouse.
Take one you like, buddy.
Ball 4, LeBeau walks. Gordy Devins coaching at first base. Gary Levine over at third. And Jocko DeMars Sr. at the plate. Let's see if we can have a junior-senior home run derby here. Huh? 2-0 the count. High pop-up. Dropped by Trombley. He called Jarvis off and he dropped the ball. So Chris Brunel will step in with runners at first and second. Still just 1 out. To the right side, that's going to score the tying run. And it'll be runners at the corners. Well, it's 6-6, just 1 out, and Kevin Levine, the batter, looking to get the run in, the go-ahead run, and he has put it over the fence. He's going to get that run in along with 2 more. 3-run, 4-bagger for Kevin Levine. That's a 9-6 lead now for Coors Light. There's Scott McCormick. I prefer grasshopper softball and baseball, but at least after 7 runs, the inning's over. These guys can bat all night. McCormick hits it back to Ebersol over to Chris Castine, 2 outs. So we're back to the top of the order, and the leadoff man, Jay Drolette, 12th batter of the inning.
Come on, Jay, we got 2 now.
9 runs in. Popped up. It's going to drift out of play. Souvenir for a lucky fan.
Ready, get it.
Hit to Russell. Got him. Whoa!
What talking about?
Donnie Schutz calling them safe.
We going to all that.
Have to watch that one again. Scott Lemaire.
Drive through it. There you go.
Base hit. Rolette's going to score on this one probably. He's around third. He'll hold up.
Good job. Do that. Come on, man.
Now here's Tom Perry.
Get ready to dip and go level. There you go.
Off the glove of Moore.
No. Good job. Nice shot.
Run number 10 crosses, and Neil Stevens, cleanup man at the plate. He's going to put 2 more in the scoring column on the Coors Light team. 3 more, another 3-run homer. That's the third 3-run homer this half inning for Coors Light. Neil Stevens will touch them all. Now David Hawk Purrier at the plate. 16th batter of the inning. Hits it to straightaway center. It's going to be in there for extra bases. Now Jocko DeMars Jr., who homered earlier in the inning, at the plate. Randy Eversole said, what can I do to keep this ball in the plate? Going to put him on. Going to put him on. Keep the ball in the park. That's one way. Put him on. So they'll pitch to the veteran Bill LeBeau. Strike one. This is playable, and it's caught. So the inning finally comes to an end, and we're going to go to the second inning. We're going to add up all them runs and tell you the score when we come back.
That's the end. Let's go. Come on.
Now batting Caleb Castine.
Caleb Castine looks at ball one. 13-6 would be a fine final score, but it's the score after one inning here on Hometown Cable. Championship round of the A Division in the Adirondack Slow Pitch League. 1-1 pitch is lined into straightaway center, and Castine is on with a leadoff single for the World Warehouse team. Now Mike Castine at the plate, and then it'll be the top of the order. There's the pitch. Castine chops it to the left side.
One ball, third base, out of second.
Safe at first. Mike Castine reaches on the fielder's choice. Leadoff man Jared Jarvis steps in, fouls the first pitch off, strike one. On the ground, up the middle, base hit for Jarvis. Mike Castine rolling through to third. Here's the throw, it's going to be off the mark, and he will score. Jarvis will stop at second. Mike Castine makes it 13-7. Non-starters for World Warehouse include Andrew Castine, Andrew Goodrich, Mickey Castine, and Doug Stevens. On the Coors White team, they've got Gary Levine, Mike Boulay, and Gordy Devins. Here's Donnie Coolidge. Ball one. 2-0 the count. Out of play. Strike two. Or 2-1, I should say, not 2-0. Back to Levine. Jarvis stays put. 2 down. A few Frozen faithful fans in the stands. Randy Eversole stepping in. Pitch to Eversole. Too much arc. It's deep. It's deep. It's playable. It's caught at the fence. And we're going to go to the bottom of the second. It's 13-7. Jocko DeMars Sr. at the plate. Takes ball one, 13-7 here. We're in the bottom half of the second inning. Coors Light leading World Warehouse and distributing in the championship round, game one of the best of 5 A Division series. There's a strike. And again, today's game being underwritten by the Coors Light team. Line shot to Coolidge, and Coolidge grabs it for the out. 1 down. Now Chris Brunel, the batter. Off the glove of Chris Castine. It'll be into right field. Brunel will stop it first.
Come on, Kevin.
Now Kevin Levine, one of the fellows who homered last inning,
Come on.
steps in, and the pitch to him is taken deep. 1 out, 1 on in the bottom of the second.
Come on, Kevin. Short. Good player.
Levine pops it up, could be in no man's land. Great catch. Jamie Moore, what a great catch by the shortstop, Jamie Moore. Took a base hit away from Levine, and there's 2 down.
Nobody. Stop.
So we'll bring up Scott McCormick, the third sacker.
Hey, roll us over here. Come on.
Eversole's pitch.
High ball, center.
Deep left center, could be trouble, could be, it's off the fence.
Off the wall.
And McCormick's in at third.
Hey, what about it?
Jarvis turned the wrong way on that one, and then by the time he got turned around, he couldn't catch up with it. Here's Jay Drillette. He's going to drive in McCormick.
Outfield.
Scott Lemaire becomes the 6th batter of the inning. So there's 2 runs in for the Coors Light team.
That's down.
Line drive.
Lemaire, base hit. Drillette stops at second.
Way to go, Scotty. Way to hit the ball.
Now here's Tom Perry. Ball. Strike 2. Put this dark area here, and our camera gets out of focus when we go from the pitcher to the batter. It's just dark enough between the pitcher and the batter to fool the camera. On the line, Jarvis is there and squeezes it, and 2 runs, so it's 15-7 as we go to the 3rd inning here. Coors Light leading World Warehouse and Distributing in the championship round, game 1. Corey Russell hits the first pitch in the 3rd inning into left field for a leadoff single.
Nobody.
13-7 the score. John Denny the batter.
Come on. Lead us, big guy.
To the best of my knowledge, Coors Light is the defending champion, formerly known as Ice. Latchmore's Insurance for a few years back, and a lot of names.
Down ball, open with a base hit.
Ball gets away in the outfield.
Ball on right fielder.
Denny will end up at third. I didn't see what happened out there. I expected that to be thrown right back in here, but the ball got away. It's 13-8. Now here's Craig Castine. Ball 1. 13-8 to score. We're only in the 3rd inning. Right that. 15-8, excuse me. Hit through the left side, base hit for Castine. Denny will score. Now Chris Castine at the plate.
Move it back.
Strike 1. Line shot, throw to first. He's back. Oh, hit him on the. Oh, caught in the glove. I thought I hit him on the toe. I hit him on the foot, heel. Nope. Line shot. Nice catch there by Tom Perry at shortstop. Craig Castine able to get back. I think that's 1 out, and Jamie Moore at the plate. Moore takes strike 1. 3rd inning. 15-8 to score. Here's the pitch. That's going to be caught in right field by Chris Brunel. 2 down. And it is 15-9, not 15-8. I just scoring too many runs here. I can't keep track here. Here's Dan Trombley.
Good pitch, Kevin. Keep moving it. Keep moving it.
Trombley hits it up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up the middle.
And it's going to be first and third.
Left center, little pop.
Catcher Caleb Castine, the batter. Deep.
Go deep. Get it up. Come on.
2-0. Mike Castine on deck. 2-1. 3-1. Foul ball. So it's a full count. And a payoff. Off the glove. Into right field. Base hit, says the PA man. Run scored. Let's see. Michael Castine. 1, 2, 3. Ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th batter of the inning. It sounds like 4 runs in. So I think it's a 15-11 ball game. To left field, Stevens is there. 15-11 after 2.5. We're going to the bottom of the third with Coors Light leading the World Warehouse here on Hometown Cable. Neil Stevens, the batter. 15-10 is the score. 15-10. Hit too deep, short. Fire to first, not in time. Not in time. Playing way too deep here. Stevens is not a slow runner here, so shortstop Jamie Moore playing way too deep for a runner like Stevens with nobody on first. David Hawk Purrier, the batter. It's a line shot. Jarvis will grab it. Stevens will advance. He'll be in at second with 1 out.
Junior.
Will Ebersole pitch to Jocko DeMars Jr.? Yep. Hit to Russell. Over to Chris Castine. Fire to third. Off the mark a little bit. 2 down. There's Dollar Bill LeBeau. 15-10 to score in the third. Too much arc. Down the left field line. Out of play. 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Jarvis back is over the fence. Another home run. It's Dollar Bill LeBeau delivering this time.
Come on, Kirk Nancy, give it a couple pumps. Pump it.
Can he make it? UPS delivers again. Here's Jocko DeMars Sr. Pitch from Ebersole. Strike. We'll figure out the runs here. At least 3 more for the Coors Light team. DeMars rounds. He'll stay at first. Chris Brunel, the 6th batter of the inning. So let's see, 2 outs. Must be 2 in. Knocked down at second. Throw to first. safe at first. Coolidge knocked it down, but Brunel, left-handed runner, I think that made the difference. Left bats from the left side, and that made some difference, giving that extra step and a half.
Nobody.
Now Kevin Levine. The pitch is swung on, lined. That's going to score DeMars. They're feeling that he missed third. Neither ump can say for sure. That's Alan Rock. Alan Rock went to Don Schutz. Don Schutz is also watching the ball. So don't have 4 umps like they do in the major leagues. Let's see. Here's Scott McCormick. He comes through with another base hit.
Second base.
Jocko DeMars Jr. doing all the pinch running here. He's going to get tired out.
Nobody. Jay Drolette.
Top of the order, Jay Drolette, 9th batter of the inning. Gets it into the right field corner. It is grabbed. They strand 2. Score 4. And according to my sheet, it's going to be 19-10 after 3.
Go! Read it off the bat. Come on!
Jared Jarvis lines it back to Kevin Levine. He says, "Thank you, Lord."
Nobody. Nan Coors.
Line shot. Levine grabbed it for the out. 19-10 is our score. We're in the top of the 4th. Don Coolidge looks at ball 1 outside. Coors Light leading World Warehouse and distributing in game 1 of the best of 5 championship round, the A Division playoffs. Coors Light underwriting today's game. Strike. 3 balls and a strike. Strike 2. Coolidge taken all the way.
Now throw back there! Now throw back there!
High fly ball.
Center field.
Good talk!
DeMars grabs. 2 down.
Hey! Jocko!
There have been runs scored in every half inning thus far, but there are 2 outs and nobody on here for World Warehouse. Randy Eversole at the plate. Levine delivers. Eversole line drive. He's going to keep the inning alive.
Base hit left field.
He limps around first. He coasts into second on one leg and a prayer.
Check it! Let's go!
Corey Russell, the batter. Hits it down to left field line. If it's fair, it's a base hit. Foul ball by inches. Foul by inches.
Up it up! Come on, Neil! Coming right at you, Scott.
Levine delivers.
Stay up there! Come on!
1 ball, 1 strike.
There it is!
If it's fair, it's out of here. 2-run dinger for Corey Russell, and it's going to be a 19-12 ball game, and the scoring in every half inning continues.
Power right center!
Here's John Denny. Levine checks his defense and delivers. Popped up. Could be trouble. It is going to be ice cream cone for Jay Drolette. A little vanilla cone for Jay Drolette. It's 19-12 as we head for the bottom of the 4th. We're halfway through this one. Coors Light leading the World Warehouse here on Hometown Cable.
Hey! Let's go!
Scott Lemaire hits the first pitch in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 1. 19-12. Coors Light leading the World Warehouse. And runs in every half inning will continue as Lemire hits it over the left center field fence for a 4-bagger to start the inning. There's Tom Perry. He gets a base hit.
Over the shortstop.
He's on with the single. But that little fellow's just as cold as I am. Neil Stevens, the batter. That was strike one. No doubt about that one. That would be an upper deck if they had decks here. Towering 4-bagger for Neil Stevens puts 2 more on the scoring column, so that makes it 22-12. Now David Hawk Purrier chops it. Eversole grabs, fires to Castine for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, Jocko Jr.
There's Jocko DeMars Jr. Strike one. Popped up. Coolidge has it. 2 down.
And the state, Gordy Devins.
There's Gordy Devins batting for Bill LeBeau, who probably hurt himself running around the bases there last half inning. It's a strike. Hit to Coolidge. Over to Chris Castine for the out. 3 runs. It's 22-12 after 4 full. Coors Light leading World Warehouse here. Game 1 of the best of 5. All these runs driving the scorekeepers crazy. Here's Craig Castine. 22-12 the score. We're in the top of the 5th. Flies to Stevens, 1 out. I'll bring up Christopher Castine. Pitch from Levine. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Base hit through the left side. He rounds first, looking for more. He'll stay put. There's Jamie Moore. Strike 1. Through the right side. I'll send Castine to third. Moore will stop at first. Runners at the corners. Now Dan Trombley at the plate. 1 out. Runners at the corners. Hits it off the glove of the Hawk. There'll be runners at the corners and 22-13.
You and Tommy, Scotty, you gotta come back. Come on.
Caleb Castine will step in.
Come on. One at a time. Come on.
1 out.
Come on. Come on, Caleb. Have some fun, Caleb.
Inside, ball 1.
Walk to him. Come on. Come on. Start.
If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, what's he saying? Foul. Foul by inches. Alan Rock got the best view in the house. He put his hands up, looked like a touchdown. Just barely foul. It was out of here, but Alan Rock says it's foul. They'll get that eraser out and scratch out those 3 3 runs.
Up and back. Come on.
Up the middle, base hit for Castine.
Base hit up the middle.
And Trombley goes to third. RBI single. Now Mike Castine takes a strike. Runners at the corners. Let's see, I think there's 2 in. Through the left side, that's a base hit. Caleb Castine will stop at second. Wisely so. Jared Jarvis at the plate with 1 down, first and second. Foul ball, strike 1. Just missing. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on.
Line shot, base hit.
Left field.
Castine will be held at third. Donnie Coolidge the batter. Bag's full. 1 out. It's it. 2 short. It's booted. Booted by Perry. Runners at the corners. 2 runs score for the World Warehouse Club.
Nothing you can do about that, Johnny. Don't worry about it.
9th batter of the inning, Randy Ebersole at the plate. So let's see, there's 1 out. Sounds like 5 runs in. Getting cooler out here, damp coolness on this September 13th. Great catch by Stevens. It's going to be a sacrifice fly for Ebersole, and Jarvis scores. I think they'll appeal at third base.
Corey Russell.
Appealing. What are they appealing here? Appealing first. He's safe. Oh, 10th batter of the inning, Corey Russell. That's a base hit. That should score Coolidge. Russell on with the RBI single. John Denny at the plate, 11th batter of the inning.
Give yourself some time here.
1 on, 2 outs. So that sounds like 7 runs here in the top of the 5th for the World Warehouse. Denny, the ball is deep to right field. It is caught. So they'll settle for 7, and we'll go to the bottom of the 5th, and I'll add them up and tell you the score when I come back. Base hit to lead off the bottom of the 5th by Jocko DeMars Sr. 22-19 is the score. And Chris Brunell steps in. Pitch to him is taken well outside, ball 1. 22-19, we're in the bottom of the 5th. Brunell hits it deep. This could be out of here. It's over the fence, a 4-bagger for the pride of Altona, Chris Brunell. (24-19), Kevin Levine, the batter. 1-1 pitch. Levine hits it on the line. It's off the base of the fence. Jarvis will get it back in. Levine will settle for 1. Now Scott McCormick. Ball 1. Trombley grabs. Devins running for Levine, retreats. Jay Drolette hits the first pitch to second. Coolidge goes to Moore, 2 down. So that'll get us to Scott Lemaire, who homered his last trip up there. Line shot. Trombley back. Drake grabs it. So what do we have? 24-19, I believe, as we head for the 6th. Coors Light leading World Warehouse here. Game 1 on the best of 5.
I don't want it. Come on.
Craig Castine leads off the 6th inning. Grounds to Perry for the out. 1 down. Now I'll bring up Christopher Castine. Strike 1.
6 feet. Get it off.
Line shot straight away center. 2 down. Lamars grabs it.
One ball to the field. Adirondack.
Not too much, right? Let's shoot.
Still yet to have a scoreless inning, but once again, World Warehouse has 2 outs and nobody on.
Come on, let's get this one.
Jamie Moore, the batter. Inside, ball 1.
Come on. There you go.
2-0.
Come on. There you go.
2 balls and a strike.
There you go.
Strike 2. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Too much arc.
Just good. I better hear that next inning.
Time.
No argue, that's a judgment. That's my judgment, not yours.
I just want the judgment to be even both sides. Brian, both ways.
Both sides have had the high pitch called. And a pitch. On the ground. And the first time in the game, we've had a 1-2-3 inning. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. 24-19. Coors Light leads. They'll be looking to add to it. Tom Perry at the plate. It's a high fly ball into the left field corner. Strike 1. That one just missed 2-1 the count. Line shot to Jarvis. 1 down. Here's Neil Stevens. Crushed it last time up there. Outside, ball 1. Again, this game underwritten by the Coors Light team. Straight away center. It's gone. Line drive home run for Neil Stevens. And he will touch them all. 25-19. Yes, it's a blanket night out here, folks. I don't know about Guy Juno up there with his shorts on. I think that's Ken Bushy. Well, Ken Bushy was here earlier. I'm not sure if that's Ken there with his hood up or not. Hop Courier with a base hit. Looks like the World Warehouse underwriter, Bill Glode, is here. Trombley grabs a long fly ball for Jocko DeMars Jr. 2 down. Bill Glode is here. He's one of the owners of World Warehouse and distributing. Gordy Devins up.
Come on, get a couple more here.
And a pitch. 25-19. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Chopper to Ebersol's gonna have to hurry. Fires to Castine for the out. So we're gonna go to the 7th inning. World Warehouse and distributing trailing by 6 against the powerful Coors Light team. Dan Trombley leading off the 7th. And he is out by a step. He was so impressed with Gordy Devins, he said, I think I'll try that one. Same results. 1 down. I'll bring up the catcher, Caleb Castine. He's been on all 3 times. And missed a home run there by inches last inning. Nice pitch there by Levine. Hits the plate. Base hit for Castine. He's on for the 4th time in 4 trips. Now here's Michael Castine. Levine set. Dan Trombley in running for Caleb Castine. Deep, ball 1. 25-19 is the score. Line shot, base hit. Trombley will stop at second. Mike Castine on with the 1-out single. Top of the order now, Jared Jarvis, the batter. Assistant coach at the Clinton Community College, I've been told, for the soccer team. He'll be missing, I think, tomorrow's game, so it's going to be a blow to the World Warehouse team. Covers a lot of ground in that outfield. And the leadoff hitter, base hit. Knocked down by DeMars. Run number 20 scores. It's 25-20. Now Donnie Coolidge. 2 ducks on the pond.
Here, Milky, you don't have to move. Let's go.
First base is open with 1 out.
Squeeze it!
Is caught by Drolette, 21-25.
Two down!
World Warehouse still a couple batters away from sending up the potential tying run. Randy Eversole at the plate with Corey Russell and John Denny to follow if we get that far. Strike 1 from Kevin Levine. 25-21 the score here in the 7th. Popped up. Eversole doesn't even run it out. It is grabbed by Perry to end the ball game. If you score 21 runs, you'll win most of your games, but when you score 25, you'll win even more than that. 25-21. The Coors Light team, the team that underwrote today's program, defeats the World Warehouse and Distributing Club by 4, and that's how the A-Division Championship Series starts here on Hometown Cable. So Coors Light takes a 1-0 lead in the series, and these 2 clubs will be back at it tomorrow night. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting, viewer-supported Hometown Cable, in the meantime, that's the way it was on this September 13th, 2007.